The refugee crisis has been nonstop since Exodus,
A refugee is someone who goes to a different country because their country cannot sustain them anymore.
I've been a stateless person all my life, a refugee living in Lebanon. When I came to Orange County, I felt like, whoa, this is a big mountain.
It's expensive and it's hard to get around.
They're trying to search for ways to feed their kids, to have somebody to listen to them and love them.
Everything that you kind of have as markers in your life to make you feel safe were done with. And I was at the mercy of these foreigners.
I think the crisis is more, yes, the material need that is there, but the relational need as well of just being a welcoming presence.
And I think the more people we get to know who are different from us, who are on so many different levels, then I see God just opening up our hearts of compassion for people.
And those who respond, who have heart for refugees, need to respond to God's voice into that.
أغراض بيتي كلياتها ما معي مصاري لسه ما اشتغلت فيه بتشكر كثير بتشكر كل واحد ساهم معي لحد الآن ما عافوني لحد هاللحظة شو عم ينقصني بيساعدوني حتى
Voice of Refugees is one of the very few organizations that work with refugees in Southern California.
They provide so many practical resources.
English, driving, food, furniture deliveries.
Job learning programming.
People come here because they consider this organization as a second home, because they find community and they feel like they're accepted wherever they come from, whatever language they speak.
برای ما خیلی ارزش قائل دونستم ما با شما بودیم خیلی خوش گذشت.
I think that's cool because everyone feel like family.
They're loving on people. They are making him feel valued and cherished. They are saying, you left your corner of the earth and you were brought here. But this is your corner of the earth too, because God created you.
They're seeking security, they're seeking safety, and we know that they wouldn't find it away from Jesus.
We could never do a refugee ministry as effective just from the ground up. And so we wanted to partner with people who are already doing it. And how can we support them?
Calvary Chapel Costa Mesa are a great fit for what we do.
It will grow us as a church to go out and manifest what we have been taught.
I think it'll just be another opportunity for them to have another person to connect with.
And for me, I'm being changed and I'm being formed and I'm being made more like Jesus through the people that I'm meeting, through the refugees I'm meeting, through the stories that I'm hearing.
از ما یک بچه در کابل مانده بسیار در تشویش هستم. بسیار هر روز گریه میکنم. گریه امروزی تو خنده کردم.
These are humans that we have the privilege of presenting to Jesus.
It's so important that our church gets involved because it's that spiritual formation in action. As we are being a church that is formed by the way of Jesus, the kind of outpouring of that is mission.
Come and see that the Lord is doing a beautiful work here. Come and see that the Lord wants to use you.
And when you invest in eternity and you have your mind set on bringing people to Jesus, you would do everything. And God would give you grace to do that.